Hello, everyone. Welcome back to my channel. I hope everyone is having a wonderful day. Before starting the video, please subscribe and keep watching for more detailed videos. Days after actress Kimberley Sustad returned home from an exciting trip to Nashville, where she joined 24 fellow Hallmark stars to launch the network's 16th annual Countdown to Christmas lineup in October 2025, there's one unforgettable thing from her travels she can't stop thinking about. I'd heard Nashville was cool, but I didn't realize it's basically the land of whiskey and chicken fingers, she joked with a laugh. Those are my two favorite things. You can write that down. Sustad's trademark humor and down-to-earth charm were on full display as she spoke to Entertainment Now about adjusting to life as a Hallmark favorite, her upcoming romantic comedy, and yes, her newfound love of Nashville's famous chicken. Clearly missing her southern food adventures now that she's back home in Vancouver, Sustad admitted she had her priorities straight when heading to Tennessee. "I wanted to see the fans, and I wanted to see the hot chicken," she teased, referring to the long lines of Hallmark fans who waited for hours at local stores and the Grand Ole Opry to meet their favorite stars during the two-day event. "I didn't realize the hot chicken would come in the form of chicken fingers," she said with a grin, continuing her lighthearted take on her go-to meal. "There were chicken fingers everywhere. My ideal order? 3 with hot sauce, 3 with buffalo. Every meal, I kid you not, I paired it with a local whiskey. I was in heaven." And everyone, 25 of the most polished Hallmark stars, were like, "How do you live like that?" she laughed. "They're all eating salads, and I'm just here living my best life." That kind of humor and relatability is exactly what fans love about Kimberley Sustad. Having appeared in nearly 30 Hallmark movies since 2012, she's built a loyal following for her witty, heartfelt performances, and her upcoming film, Merry Christmas, Ted Cooper, might be her funniest yet. Her quick wit, self-deprecating humor, and big heart have also made Sustad a force behind the camera. Alongside her writing partner and fellow Hallmark star Paul Campbell, she co-wrote the popular Three Wise Men trilogy, with additional collaboration from screenwriter Russell Heinlein. Sustad shared that several more dream projects are currently in the works. But while the mom of two has mastered writing and acting, fame itself is still something she's learning to navigate. Whether it's getting glammed up by a makeup team or being surprised by fans waiting to meet her, Sustad told Entertainment Now she's still figuring out how to show up authentically at press and fan events. In fact, she admitted that until her Hallmark friends Campbell, Tyler Hines, and Andrew Walker convinced her to attend Christmas Con in 2022, she was perfectly content just staying home. Once there, however, meeting fans and hearing how her movies touched their lives turned out to be an unexpectedly moving experience. 3 years later, Sustad continues to show up, often with her same circle of friends, for events like the Nashville Kickoff and the upcoming Hallmark Christmas Experience in Kansas City. She's even grown more confident in speaking up during the prep process for those appearances. "I'm not really a glam person," she admitted with a smile. "It's taken me a while, and a few missteps to figure that out. The guys always tell me, 'Don't ask for your hair up, that's not you,'" she said with a laugh. "I'd walk into their rooms in tears saying, 'What have they done to me?'" Sustad added, "Eventually, they told me to just ask the stylists to do nothing, and honestly, that's been the best advice. It's not prom. You can't go in saying, 'Do whatever you want,' because sometimes you end up looking like someone else entirely. Once, my hair was so stiff I couldn't even move it." Reflecting on that, she said, "I don't know why I didn't just ask for what I wanted from the beginning. I've learned through trial and error, but I think I'm finally getting the hang of it." Sustad shines in Merry Christmas, Ted Cooper, co-starring Robert Buckley, who also produced the film. The movie balances humor and heart, a mix Sustad said took fine-tuning to get just right during filming. "I think people don't enjoy comedy that feels forced," she explained. "When you write humor, it has to come from a situation that feels real, those little life moments that feel big for a second. That's what makes us laugh. It has to feel authentic." The film's concept came from Buckley, while Russell Heinlein wrote the script. In an Instagram post on October 23rd, Heinlein shared that he wrote the role of Hope, the movie's female lead, specifically with Sustad in mind, calling her and Buckley a dream team on screen. Sustad shared that she and Buckley also improvised a few moments during filming, including a cozy sleigh scene where their characters get to know each other. That was just us riffing, she said. Those lines, that's real Kimberly stuff, not just the character. And yes, we both actually love chicken fingers and whiskey. Hallmark Channel's Merry Christmas, Ted Cooper premieres on October 25th at 8 p.m. Eastern, with streaming available the following day on Hallmark+. So when you scroll through your streaming list and see Kimberly's name, whether you're catching a new Hallmark holiday premiere or browsing a marquee-style romance, remember, you're seeing more than a pretty face. You're seeing someone who loves indulgence, recognizes the gloss doesn't always reflect the person underneath, and takes her job of making people smile very seriously. Come back to our channel for all your updates. Thank you for watching. Please subscribe to my channel.